We got the Audi R8 to work on. This beast is a beautiful car. Manual, so it's manual. Audi R8 doing the suspension. So yeah, gonna jack it up, take all the tires off, and then we do spring. We got R8. This we're doing the coilovers. So check that up. Gonna take off the tires. Then I'll show you what to do. So we'll have to take off the tire and cover that has Phillips screws all around here. So we have to take all. Then we'll come with the access. It will be this one to get the access to the suspension. So it's this one, not this one. No mistake. It's this one, so we might need to take off the wipers, blade. Once I'm done taking the car, I will show you that. So that's the old suspension. So on the top, that's your bolt, and then is on this side, so I have to take off the cover to have a little bit more access. Yep, this one, and then at the front we'll have the mounting on the top, so that's underneath here. It's the bolt that's there, so yeah, let's do it and I'll show you later. So on the front, once you take off the guard cover, so the guard cover is off. It's about quite T30. So this one, T30. It will be a little bit tight because it has Loctite on it. There's two that doesn't have a Loctite, and then the rest of them does have that too. Comes here at the outside. Most of them is all in, so you see it's pissing oil. So bolt is right there, and that's the nut this way. Yeah, at the bottom we'll have to take here too. That's 1 and 2. So let's do it. Once I'm done on one side, then I'll do the other side. So that's from the car. See, it's a bit dirty, and that's the coilovers, BC racing. It's the sensor, KW. The sensor plugs to the OEM plug, and then because the BCM doesn't have the sensor, it's just normal. The other one, the one genuine one, has a sensor on top built into it. So the other one doesn't have it, and it's just pissing oil. It's leaking that much there, it's just pissing oil. Well, that one side is done. Now onto the other side. So this side shows on the diagram that you have to put it like this, but I didn't have enough space there, so I had to put it about here. So here there wasn't much space, it will hit the metal, so I'll put it here that it doesn't hit the, what is this now? So the right side is in too, the suspension is in, the KW sensor. It tried to tell me it's somewhere here, but have a motor. I can't put it anywhere here. The best way is I find that here, and then it runs off. The plug is here, tied with the harness. It won't move, but if you want to make it more secure so it doesn't knock or anything, you can put a pad or rubber, and then it wouldn't knock. We'll do that later. So the covers, they have T30 all around, and then the suspension at the back, it's here one, that's about 18, and then on the top there's 18. I have to take off the cover. I think I need to go to the engine bay. Once I'm done, I first have to take off the guard cover. Once I take off that, then I'll see where is the intake. So this one is getting in between the bolt and the bolt. So that's, I think, air intake, where the air comes in, the ducting. So I have to take that off. Once I take off the guard cover, then I'll show you what is there to do. You buy an Audi R8, you would think it's an R8, you're spending $500,000, but you're getting VW parts. Literally on every VW you have this pump. On every second VW you have this, and you have an R8, literally Audi parts. Most of the, VW parts, literally. So you're getting an expensive VW. They have an Audi logo on it. So yeah, just the air ducting. So you see the bolt there. It's not easy to take off. So what we're gonna do, try to take this off, and then be able to get easy access to the bolt. So the suspension is in. The sensor that comes in, it's mounted here to here. Only problem was that you have to put padding there so it doesn't rub on the car, or for the air ducting for the air. That comes here, goes here, so it was touching there. So I had to put that on. So like this. Now if I put it on, that will just cover it up, like it won't make a touch too much. So the suspension on the right side, on the left side is in. You have to mount it like this with sensors, cable tie there, all around nice and tidy, so it looks more nice. I might tie it up with this cable, or maybe we just put a longer one so that pushes them more into the body. Just need to adjust. The wheel is good, so the front we have to go by the one. When we put it on is 560, we need to go up to 600, and then same thing, we need to go up to 600. So I have to put more, 25 more on to this side, and then 40 on the other side. So yeah. Then once I'm done, I'll go take the car for a drive, test drive it, and then is all good. That's it. So just a quick one. Once you're adjusting, so the coilover, this to the spring should be freely moving. See, should be freely moving. Only the bottom, the thread has, you have to push it up. So the spring, the pressure, tension that it is, it's preset, so don't need to move that. Only here, unless you wanna go more harder or softer, like the damper is there on the top, but doesn't need that because it's already pre-done. So we need to just check, lift it up from here as much as we can. The car is all done. It's adjusted the front, the back was already good, just only put the guard on. Everything is ready. Just gonna put it up, just gonna put it outside and I'm gonna wash it, and that's all for today. And I'm gonna get another job. Yeah, that's it.